Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Spring has sprung as we are trying Reese's Spring Sprinkles Big Cup. Reese's has been pulling out all the stops recently. Just the past year, there's been red velvet, molten lava, chocolate, caramel, just all kinds of stuff. They're just not stopping. And this spring in 2025 is no other exception, as they are putting just crunchy sprinkles inside of their Reese's Big Cups. It's milk chocolate and peanut butter stuffed with shaped sprinkles. So as you see in there, there are shapes of eggs, baby chicks, and that looks about it. But they're all different colors and such. So I don't know how great these sprinkles are going to be. My prediction is that the sprinkles aren't going to be as crunchy as you would expect. The only history about these really is that it's February when I've finally found them after Valentine's Day, but these have been available since early January of 2025. And it's a limited edition kind of thing. It's seasonal, just for the spring Easter kind of holiday coming up in the next couple months. And yeah, so that's about it. Let's open this thing up and see what we're dealing with. So here you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Looks pretty standard. You really can't tell that there's anything in it. But let's just open the little paper off. Let's take it off here. Something so satisfying about that. Anyways, here we go. Reese's Spring Sprinkles Big Cup. Here we go. I see nothing. Okay, first initial bite. I'm not getting anything. There is somewhat of a crunchiness to it. Peanut butter does taste a little sweeter, but it feels like I'm crunching down on some sugar crystals more than anything. Let's see if the second bite is more fruitful. Oh, there we go. You see that there? Surprisingly, it's still very crunchy. It's not as moist as I was predicting it to be. Let's see if I could dig some out here. So as you see right there, I got a couple of chicks and a green and blue egg all up in there. They are pretty sweet, as you would expect a sprinkle to be. Yeah, I kind of like it. I dig the whole extra added sweetness to the somewhat salty and, by default peanut butter that is in Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. There's some more visuals of it. Far more crunchier than you would get like a crunchy peanut butter Reese's Cup, which I don't think they sell those anymore, besides maybe the little mini miniatures. Okay. Well, all I gotta say is this. You really can't go wrong with the Reese's, regardless. And I think this version just isn't so crazy enough to make people think it's a totally different thing. It's just added sugar sprinkles within the Reese's peanut butter. And usually, I would think like the Reese's Puffs version, or just like the cookie version or the pretzel version. Those versions leave you with wanting more peanut butter. This version doesn't. It has the right amount of peanut butter that you would expect, along with the added sugar sprinkles that kind of amplify the peanut butter, the saltiness of the peanut butter, and give it an extra sugary kick along with that milk chocolate that's also very sugary and sweet. So it's like sweet through and through. So it's like a contrast of sweetness from the chocolate, the saltiness from the peanut butter, but then that saltiness also has a crunchy sweetness with it as well that adds and makes things even better. I do want to say, and it adds an extra crunch for those of us that like a little bit of texture with our Reese's peanut butter cups. That's a extra bonus as well. So I don't know, like looking at the colorful sprinkles in there and everything else, they could make this a thing that could be themed for not just spring, but for Halloween, Christmas, 4th of July. I mean, hell, even for like National Toilet Day. They can make a version with sprinkles for that one. But yeah, I would definitely say this is a solid 10 out of 10. It's a different variation on a classic that doesn't lessen it. It doesn't make it any better. It's like saying, oh, if you like $100 as a bill, here's also $100 in 20s. You know, it's the same thing. It's got the same value, but just a different spin, a different way of having it, really. So that's what I would give this. Solid 10 out of 10. The Reese's Spring Sprinkles Big Cup. Yeah, solid 10 out of 10. If you are wondering where you could get these, it took me a while, but usually Walgreens is a very, very down low kind of hit store to go and find all the new Reese's stuff, at least. I've also been able to find the vanilla Kit Kats there as well, and a lot of other limited edition, like just candy in general. Just go to Walgreens; they will always have the good stuff. So that's where I found these. If you are looking for them, but yeah, definitely. It's a good addition to the long line of Reese's stuff that they've been putting out. Reese's Spring Sprinkles Big Cup, I give a 10 out of 10. And that is it for this cheat day review. Thank you guys for watching. I am DJ Glowing Ice, always wanting to remind you that it is okay to cheat every once in a while. And my question of the day for you is, what is the best Reese's flavor that you have had recently? Like, of all the new releases over the past couple years, what is your favorite? I think I would say still is the Reese's Caramel. Those caramel cups just take everything to a whole new level. You can't beat them. But yeah, so that's mine. What's yours? Write in the comments down below. I'd love to know. And that's it for me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I will see you again very soon. So, all right. See you guys.